So here we are, it's winter time, it's December, it's horrible weather outside, wet and rainy and cold, but we've got some of our nice wheat from the summer in this bag that we have threshed, and there it is. I'm just going to show you how I'm milling it now, but before I mill it, I actually like to take out the smaller grains because I think fatter grains make better flour. So I've got this sieve here, it's quite a fine sieve, as you can see. Well, you probably can't see because it's so fine. I forget how many millimetres it is, but it only lets through the very thin grains, which don't have much germ in them. So it's just a simple process of sieving that into this basket. And the thin grains fall through. There you can see the thin grains there. Not that many of them, but probably can't see, but they're much thinner than those. And then, having done that, I've got this mill here. It's an electric mill. There's inside here, there's this hopper, and there's an electric motor, and you can see, if I don't spill it, there's a sieve here, which is again the finest sieve that I've got, and underneath that sieve, which you can take out with these bolts there, is just a metal arm which whizzes round run by the electric motor, and so it knocks the grains about until they become flour, and then they fall through into the plastic hopper.
Dad, you got?
Right. So let's see what it sounds like. It makes quite a noise. So we've finished milling that lot of grain. There's about 5 kilos in there, I think. As you can see, it's gone. So let's have a look in the bucket. Let's take all that flour off. There's the flour.
Ooh.
So let's take that out here. And then it's not. Oh, by the way, that sieve was 3mm sieve. I've just measured it. So there's the final product, wheat flour. It's still quite warm from that milling. So I'm going to fill up a bag. Nice wholemeal flour without any chemicals. And hopefully without too much foreign bodies. If the threshing machine's done its job properly. There. Don't want to advertise porridge oats, but stick them in a porridge oats bag because they're strong.
From field to bag.
And here is the final product. A loaf of bread. Or more like a third of a loaf of bread. I just thought I'd tell you how I make this. it's not 100% homegrown flour. It's something like 80%, or maybe a bit more, 85%. And I mix in some white flour with it. Otherwise, I find it doesn't rise enough. That's just white organic flour. And the other ingredient that I mix in with it is vitamin C. Just a quarter of a teaspoon of vitamin C with a 500 gram loaf like this, and that makes it rise better, because apparently the vitamin C is acidic, and yeast likes being in an acidic environment. So yeah, that's made in a bread maker, which is just a standard bread maker, Panasonic over there. Yeah, the bread's nice. It's very nice because it's homemade, of course, and most of my family like it, apart from my son, who prefers Mother's Pride. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching this series of films on growing your own wheat. I hope you feel inspired to try it yourself. It's, as you can see, it's quite a process, but it's very satisfying to produce your own wheat, which is completely free of chemicals and supports wildlife. And the other thing I'd like to say thank you to is my lovely camera woman, who's my daughter Emma, who's smiling away as she takes this. Thank you, Emmy Ems. Happy Christmas anyway, and see you next time.